what I'll tell you is it's not about me. It's not about me. It's about the power of those ideas. That people now understand that we've overspent, overtaxed, and overborrowed for a decade or more, and that it's time to pay for the party and clean up after it. And Republicans and Democrats have both been guilty of this around the country, and that's why I've said to my party, when I was in Washington last week, and they asked me to come and address all the House Republicans, I said to all of them, who are in a pretty good mood right now because they think they're going to go back to the majority, and I said to them, it's put up or shut up time for our party. You know, we lost our way in the last decade. We became tax and spend light in Washington, D.C. and in some of the state capitals. You know, if they want taxers and spenders, voters are going to vote for Democrats because they're just so much better at it than we are. They just are. They know how to do it. They love doing it. They come up with ideas you can't even believe in ways to tax and spend, right? So we're just not that good at it. So we need to be who we are. We need to stand by those core principles that Ronald Reagan laid out for us 30 years ago. Smaller government, less spending, less regulation, lower taxes. Those are the 4 core principles, for me at least, for what it means to be a Republican. And if we don't stand by those, and we don't deliver this time, after this election, when I assume that we're going to do extraordinarily well, then the public is going to send our party to the wilderness, and they're going to send us there for a very long time without a compass. Because we will have traded away what they thought our core beliefs were. So that's why I'm spending my time campaigning for Republican gubernatorial candidates who I believe in. Because it's at the governor's level that we can set the example for the whole country. And if we have 30 or 32 or 37 Republican governors, the fire that they will create across the country with the ideas that they will bring forward and implement will create such heat on the folks in Washington, D.C. that they won't be able to deny what needs to be done. They'll be watching success spring up around them through Republican governors. And so if New Jersey, with 700,000 more Democrats than Republicans, who had not elected a Republican statewide in 12 years, who have not elected a Republican United States Senator since 1972, and in a race where I was outspent by John Corzine 3-1 with $30 million of his own money, if we can win in New Jersey, you bet Rick is going to win in Michigan. And I was with Bill Brady yesterday in Illinois, and I think he's going to win there. And Scott Walker in Wisconsin, I think he's going to win there. We're in the race in Connecticut. We're in the race in Maryland. I mean, think about these states. We're winning in Massachusetts right now. Okay, so if we're winning these states, it's because we have good candidates who are articulating these ideas, and that's why I'm in Michigan. I'm in Michigan because one of the people who's really putting forward those ideas of reinvented government and bringing us back to our core principles is the man you were smart enough to nominate for our party's nomination for governor in Michigan. And so for all the invitations that I got, I wanted to come to Michigan because our states are similar, because our challenges are similar, and because I believe that Rick is going to be the guy who's going to bring the quality of leadership, the honesty and the integrity and the forthrightness to tell the truth and to treat people like adults again and tell them, here are the real problems, here are my solutions, we've got to deal with this, burying our heads in the sand is not going to work, and I am willing to take the political risk that's necessary to lead his state out of this awful time it's been in. That's all you can ask of a governor, is to be willing to work hard, put forward their ideas forthrightly, and take the political risk that's necessary to be able to get the job done. Our people want to be led. And I believe that Rick is the guy here in Michigan to be able to do that. And I know I'm preaching to the converted this morning. But you all better not take this lead for granted in the last 27 days. Okay? It's great to be up in the polls. It's much better to be up than down. I've been both. I like it much more when I'm up than when I'm down. But we can't have Republicans become self-satisfied in Michigan in the last 27 days, because desperate people do desperate things. And the Democratic Party in Michigan is desperate. They think they're about to be shown the wilderness. And nobody wants to be there. So please focus in these last 27 days. Work as hard as you can for Rick. He deserves it. He's earned it. And he's going to make you proud as governor. And we don't want to wake up on November 3rd thinking we could have done a little bit more. And we missed by just this much in really transforming Michigan. We don't want to do that. Because if Michigan is being transformed by Rick, then America can be changed too. And we can't wait till 2012 to change America. We got to start changing America on November 2nd. And the surest, quickest way to do that is to elect Republican governors. So it's an honor.